Well, happy Mother's Day, Mark. Can
What?
I say that to you?
I don't think so. It's probably more appropriate to say that to moms.
All right. Well, happy Mother's Day, moms. And peace, Mark.
Thank you.
Well, today is Mom's Day. I mean,
It
it's
is.
like this and like this and like this and this and this and this. All of these images we have of moms out there.
Yeah.
So happy Mother's Day to
Happy
your mom.
Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
To Jana.
Yes.
To Sarah.
Yes.
Everybody. Mark, do you know the rules for preaching on Mother's Day?
I have no idea. What are they?
All right. Keep it simple. Use one verse and stay positive.
And stay positive.
Yep.
Okay, I think we can do that.
But we're not going to do any of that today.
Wait, we're not going to do any of that?
No, we're going to get complicated. We're going to use a lot of verses, and we're going to be really negative.
Really negative on Mother's Day?
Yeah, at least
That sounds like a great idea, Tom.
We're gonna start out negative.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully, get positive from there. Mark, do you know the phrase "bless your heart"? But before you answer that, write your definition of "bless your heart" in the comment section. Do you know that phrase?
Kind of. You know, I'm a northerner, so I'm not super familiar with it. But from what I get, it's sort of a southern phrase, and it's not exactly a compliment to say "bless your heart." I mean, it's kind of an insult, maybe.
Yeah, I lived in the South for 4 years through seminary and learned that it's kind of a nice way of saying, well, you're an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Among other things.
Among other things.
Among
okay.
other things. It's kind of like this.
Bless his heart.
Once we get married, he won't be watching as much football.
Bless her heart.
Oh, hey, guys. Where y'all? Next one. Next time.
Bless his heart.
We have a version of this in our family. It's "you're cute," which is
You're cute.
You're
okay.
cute. Yeah. Like Sarah will see me do something that's really stupid or perhaps life-threatening and say, "You're cute," which doesn't have anything to do with like whether I'm having a good hair day or if I'm cutely dressed or whatever. What it really means is, that's really stupid, but I love you, and it's kind of an eccentric part of your personality, and if you died, I'll probably miss that about you.
Okay, that's a good positive way to frame it.
Yeah. Speaking of death, we're here at Birchfield Park. And
Yes, we are.
Do you know last spring I was here biking with Micah, my oldest son.
Okay.
And you remember all that flooding that happened last spring?
Oh yeah, the water was really high
Yeah, it was
here.
really high here.
Yeah.
The current was really strong. Like it was like March or April, right as the COVID was kicking off. And Mike and I were biking, and we were on this trail right by the Grand River. And I'm maybe 10 yards in front of him, and I hear him yell. And I look back, and he's fallen in the river. And so I jump off my bike and I run back. And he's taking swim lessons. He can kind of swim, but what do you do if you're a dad and your kid's in the river? You jump in, right?
after him,
yeah,
right?
So I jump in, I pull him out, and when we get out, he says, "My shoe." And he had kicked his shoe off, and his shoe is floating down the river. So what do you do if you're a dad?
Went in after his shoe?
You jump in and you go and swim after his shoe.
Okay.
And I get his shoe, and as I'm swimming back, it hits me. This water is really cold.
Yes.
And so I climb out, and Micah says, "Dad, my bike is gone." And
So his bike is still in the
his
river?
his bike is at the bottom of the river.
Oh my goodness.
But it's all muddy. I can't see it. So what do you do if you're a dad?
You figure out a way to get it out.
Well, at first I got in the river, and then I was like, "Oh wait, this is too cold. I can't swim down to find this thing in the muddy water." So I create this like grappling hook out of stuff that was in my bag on my bike, and I go fishing.
You went MacGyver.
Yeah, I did MacGyver, and I actually was able to find the bike and pull it up. And after we had done all this, Micah said, "It's a good thing Mom wasn't here."
Yes,
Bless
it
his
is.
heart. Bless his heart. Bless my heart.
Yes, bless your heart. That's quite a story.
Have you ever had a bless your heart moment?
Nothing that dramatic.
Okay.
That's quite a story. But I frequently have bless your heart moments when it comes to listening to Jana. I have this great habit. Well, I say great in quotes, but a great habit.
Great. Bless your heart.
A
Great.
bless my heart habit where Jana will talk to me and I'm listening to her, but I'm not hearing anything she's saying.
Yeah.
And usually it involves my phone, right? So I've got my phone out, Jana's telling me something, I'm nodding like I'm listening. I have no clue what she's saying.
Going through the motions.
Yes. This just happened recently. We're getting ready to remodel our kitchen. We're going to be ordering kitchen cabinets, and Jana had given me a whole bunch of details about the cabinets, and I nodded and I listened.
Bless
Sure
your heart.
enough, 2-3 days later, I asked her a question about the conversation that we'd had that I had no memory of at all. And she didn't say it, but Jana definitely could have said at that moment,
Bless your heart.
Yes.
So turn to somebody that you're near and say, or to the screen, say, bless your heart. We're curious, by the way, have you ever had a bless your heart moment? Let's type that in the comments and let's talk about that.